I was getting into the collective reading, and during my meditation, I saw, I don't know if I can describe this right, and it's been a minute since I've been to a haunted house, but at like in a haunted attraction, not like an actual haunted house. You know those like inflatable walls that you walk through that are meant to make you feel claustrophobic? So I was seeing that. So, oh shit, my cord. So, haunted houses might be important, which I know we're getting close to Halloween, but maybe this is like your favorite time of year or something. There is something that you might be having a hard time with when it comes to some sort of fear. There, I'm not picking up what kind of fear it is, but you are being asked to figure out why this fear is justified. And to the reason why you want to figure out why a fear is justified is so you can begin to work through it in the first place. And this is an interesting feeling. So, because I'm picking up on an emotion that I'm kind of having a hard time with, you might just be annoyed at life, at everything. Everything is annoying you because I am very agitated all of a sudden, and there's no reason for me to be. So I feel like I'm picking that up from you. Like, don't get me wrong, I have my moments, but usually it doesn't come out of nowhere like that. So the next card I have is this side of the Three of Wands. So there's something that you're anticipating. What this card is asking you is to do what you can to be prepared for it. You know, it's how can you prepare yourself, your environment, and what was the last one? And your existing enterprises. And the next side, or the next thing, is that side of the Nine of Cups. That card is reminding you that the universe is working with you on whatever this is, and that the universe is asking you to not limit yourself, though. So whatever this thing that you're anticipating is, like, dream bigger with it. And moving on to my past life oracle, I have trees. So there's a line in this description where it talks about the druids. And the druids aren't tied to you specifically, but you could be someone that has you, maybe you have like prophetic dreams and like visions and things like that. Trees are important to you though, because you keep getting tree cards. So your next one is Wise Friend from my Sacred Geometry Oracle. Usually when someone does a prayer, something like that, you know, they might do a prayer to an angel or that kind of thing. They want you to offer up the same type of prayers that you would to angels to trees. I'm guessing it has something to do with your connection with them. The next card is that one. And that card is just saying you are in a situation where you're trying to seek control in a situation where you don't have any control. So with this, in order to, you're not necessarily needing to try and get control in this situation, because sometimes you just can't, but it's asking you to act in a way that you usually wouldn't, if that makes sense for you. But by acting in a way that you usually wouldn't, it's creating some sort of radical change within yourself. So this is asking you to take some time to meditate. Going back to this out of control situation that I was bringing up, they're asking you to meditate on that and ask, I guess, how you emotionally feel about it, not logically. And then you're being asked to act on those emotions. And then be okay with what the outcome is. But only at the end of the day, only you can decide what the right action is and what's appropriate for it. I mean, yeah, they're really big on trying to get you to end some sort of, I don't know if it's like a cycle for you or just a long-standing like habit's not the right word, but so you have the death card or this side of the death card. Yeah, so their last piece of advice is just release what no longer serves you.